If you're a Sasha Banks and Naomi fan, I've got some good news for you. The two women are going to be coming back to WWE very soon, according to a new report. On today's episode of the Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer confirmed that they should be coming back any week now. Bryan Alvarez also noted that the two women are now listed on the internal roster, indicating that they've seemingly solved whatever issues they had when they decided to walk out on WWE due to their creative differences. This is fantastic news for the WWE and the fans as well. It's good news for WWE because they get two very talented women back on their roster. Sasha Banks and Naomi bring so much to the table, and it would have been such a travesty for WWE to lose amazing talent like them. It's also great for the fans who wanted to see them return to the company. I know there are some people who don't want them back, but for the majority, they want to see them back in action on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. I truly believe that they will be returning on tonight's episode of Raw. The Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament Finals are taking place tonight, meaning that there will be new champions, and you've got to assume that Dakota Kai and Io Sky are going to win the tag team belts tonight. That would be the perfect moment for the real champions to come back on TV with their women tag belts, holding them up in the air. I want to see Sasha Banks and Naomi literally pull up, hold their titles high in the air, showing the WWE Universe who the real champs are. This is the same angle that John Cena and CM Punk had in 2011, as well as CM Punk and John Moxley a couple weeks ago on AEW Dynamite. It should happen again because it will immediately set up a big time undisputed championship match to determine the real tag champs in the future. Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Io Sky and Dakota Kai would absolutely go crazy. I want to see it happen. WWE also have the option to wait until Saturday to have them return to an even bigger pop from the audience, but there are rumors that Bray Wyatt might be making his return at that show, so I understand if they would rather do it tonight instead of also having two returns at one pay-per-view. Personally, this is how I would book Sasha Banks and Naomi coming back. The two ladies come back tonight to confront the new champions. They beat them in the Undisputed Championship match. Eventually, after some time, they join the Bloodline because Naomi has a connection with her husband, Jimmy Uso. They enter the group, and Roman Reigns guarantees that he won't ever let WWE disrespect his family again. In this one sentence, though, Sasha Banks feels a type of way because she isn't really related to anybody in any capacity. Throughout the weeks, they target Liv Morgan, and the Bloodline even helps Naomi defeat Liv Morgan to become the new champion. She gets all the glory in this entire time. Sasha Banks becomes an afterthought. Naomi even gives up on the tag team titles, letting Sasha Banks know that she's too busy taking care of the SmackDown Women's title. Banks is forced to defend her titles in a handicap match, and she loses the belts. This just adds so much more fuel to the fire. Banks would then turn on Naomi because she feels like she doesn't care about her anymore. And then Naomi says that Sasha just complains about everything and does the only thing that she's good at, which is quitting. The two women get into a personal feud. Sasha Banks wins the Women's Royal Rumble. She earns a chance to compete for the SmackDown Women's Championship. WrestleMania 39 is set. It is going to be Sasha Banks versus Naomi for the title. Banks wins the big one at WrestleMania. They can even go back and forth for a little bit after that, but that is how I would book it all the way up to WrestleMania 39. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think it's interesting, and it will give us a great WrestleMania match that people will care about. Anyways, that is it for my idea. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Do you like it? Are you against it? Do you have a better idea? If so, let me see it. I would love to read it. Also, do you think that Naomi and Sasha Banks are coming back on tonight's episode of Raw? Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.